Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Coming up here in just a few days time, we are going to see the launch of our next major seasonal update in Black Ops 6 and Warzone, and that of course is Season 3. And this is anticipated to be one of, if not the single biggest season in terms of the excitement and anticipation for what it is bringing back. And today, I wanted to break down everything that we can expect for Season 3 based on various different leaks, rumors, and other confirmations across multiplayer, zombies, Warzone, and then the global content that'll be available across all those modes as well. So as we do dive into all the details here, quick reminder, if you are new to the channel or maybe you have not subscribed yet, every single day I got you covered with everything you need to know for Call of Duty. So feel free to hit that subscribe button, help get us one step closer to 1 million subs. And if you enjoy this video, a like rating is always seriously appreciated as well. But first up, when it comes to Season 3, as I'm sure you've heard by now, the initial release date was actually delayed a tad bit, and instead of March 20th, the season is now launching on April 3rd. Now, hopefully this delay means that the season is going to launch in a more stable and consistent state. It's not going to have as many bugs or issues as previous seasonal launches. That also means, though, in the coming days and weeks, we should start to see more promo and marketing for the season itself, blogs, trailers, reveals of that nature, which of course I'll be covering when they surface. But yeah, as of right now, April 3rd, pending any more delays, is that official launch for Season 3. Now, getting into the mode by mode content here, multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone individually, each seems to be getting some pretty significant updates. The multiplayer content going to be a bit more obvious, a bit more standard, if you will. We actually don't have that many confirmations for multiplayer, at least as of right now, but obviously we know what to expect with a multiplayer seasonal update. We are going to see several new 6v6 maps and potentially some 2v2 strike maps as well. Treyarch has repeatedly said that throughout each new season, we are going to see a majority of the maps be brand new, built from the ground up, and then a couple of remasters as well there. The Ghost of Hope also sort of recently leaked / teased that apparently Season 3 is going to have a ton of 6v6 maps. He just posted the Season 3 image for the roadmap from Modern Warfare 3, which was one of the better multiplayer experiences and seasons that we had that year. And someone in the comments replied, so Season 3 is going to have a ton of 6v6 maps? Simply said, smart guy. So kind of connecting the dots there. It seems like 6v6 and multiplayer, as far as maps go, is going to have a lot of new content and expectations there. Something else that's pretty interesting for multiplayer here in Season 3 of Black Ops 6 is that apparently Specialist is going to be coming back as an option you can replace your kill streaks with. So instead of getting 3 kills and getting a UAV, or your score streaks, I should say, so 300, 400 points, whatever it is, and getting your first streak and then your second one, as you get more kills or score, you end up getting perks instead. So you kind of become a super soldier in a sense, where you can stack so many different perks and then ultimately, presumably, get Specialist bonus in multiplayer, which we obviously already have like on Rebirth and whatnot, where you get every single perk in the game, and it is just the most incredible feeling gameplay because everything is smooth. You, like I said, truly feel like a super soldier. So if that's the case, I think I'll definitely be switching over from my standard score streaks, running the non-lethal UAV counter, advanced, going into Specialist, so I can just run around and have every single perk active in the game at the same time. Shifting over to zombies, it also seems like it's going to be a pretty significant update for this mode as well. We just don't know the full timing of it. If we're going to see a lot of this at launch with Season 3, presumably on the 20th, or if we're going to see more of it like with the mid-season update, as to not take away or be overshadowed by some of the other content coming at launch, particularly with Warzone, which we'll get to here in just a moment. But according to Reality UK, another leaker and data miner over on Twitter, Reality says, for zombies, we should be receiving a new map in the next seasonal update alongside Frostblast and Shatterblast, and then either Double Tap or Tombstone. And we've actually seen a few more details on this end up surfacing. But first up, new map. This is presumably going to be the mansion map that's been teased throughout the storyline here. So we could be seeing that release, and it'd be pretty crazy 3 seasons in to already have 3 new zombies maps. So 1 new map per season. Would be really curious to see if they're going to keep up that trend through Season 4, 5, and 6. Obviously, only time is going to tell, but Mansion could be dropping as a part of DLC 3 here for zombies. Now, other leaks and rumors have confirmed that Double Tap is going to be that main new perk that's coming back with the map. It's going to have a couple of new augments: Double Impact, Double Jeopardy, Double Standard, Double Play, Double or Nothing, and then also Double Time. And then Frostblast should be returning as well with the augments of Frostbite, Extension Cast, Flash Freeze, and then also slick. So a couple of new gameplay elements there alongside the new map, and obviously that'll expand the story even more and spice things up there. So Zombie's going to be a pretty loaded season as well, just depending on when the timing for all of this is going to be as far as when it'll be launching. And then we shift over to Warzone, which presumably is going to be the main focus this season because we obviously are going to see the return of Verdansk. We've talked about this a ton over the past couple of days. This is going to be the main deal here. Verdansk is coming back as the main Battle Royale map. It's going to be a semi-original version where it's going to be the same general map layout as what it was when the game launched back in March of 2020 with Modern Warfare 2019. However, we are going to have the train roaming around the map. We're not going to have fast travels. We're not going to have access to the inside of the train station, apparently. We will be able to access the inside of stadium, and 150 players should be fully active on the map as well. That's obviously something they've been testing in Battle Royale on Urzikstan for the past couple of days, presumably in preparation for the return of Verdansk, since obviously that was played with 150 players back in the day. It's also said that Verdansk is going to have a resurgence LTM on it, so it'll just be cut down sections of the map. Maybe you're playing in the central area, the bottom right area around farm and prison and whatnot, and just playing underneath the resurgence rule set instead of Battle Royale. But Verdansk's return is going to be the main focus there, and with that, a lot of the global content is sort of themed and based around that Verdansk return. So for instance, we know we're going to have a full-on new battle pass with Season 3, and some of the standard content included in that, the new weapons and some of the operators, all seem to be hinting towards nostalgia and classic stuff going on with the return of Verdansk. For instance, some of the new weapons that have been leaked by various different data miners and insiders in the community include the Kilo 141 from Modern Warfare 2019, my all-time favorite weapon, the Grau 556, the HDR sniper, the AMAX rifle, and then also the Kali Sticks melee as well. So all classic weapons from Warzone 1 that could be returning here in Season 3. As far as operators go, we got a couple of familiar faces here too. The Rose skin is apparently going to be returning. Hudson, a classic Black Ops character, of course, and then also Mace from Modern Warfare 2019 have all been found in the files as well. And then one last global update that's been mentioned or teased for some time now is yet another anti-cheat update. However, after seeing the anti-cheat update for Season 2, I can't say my expectations are super high for this one. But obviously back in, I think it was January, Call of Duty dropped a blog talking about how they had some anti-cheat updates inbound, some major ones by their own words. Season 2 saw a lot of these updates, including a new kernel-level driver update, improved detections. They did, though, mention that alongside Season 3 and beyond, they were going to introduce a multitude of new tech, including a brand new system to authenticate legit players and target cheaters, and they do say that they're going to have a blog detailing this as we get closer to Season 3. We'll have to see if that comes to fruition, but we should see some anti-cheat updates with Season 3 according to that original community update there. But yeah, just across the board, it does seem like Season 3 is going to be offering a lot based on the initial leaks, rumors, and inside info that we have on the season as of now. As I mentioned, in the coming days, we should start to see some more official stuff drop, actual marketing from Call of Duty, trailers, blogs, all sorts of teasers. And once that stuff does begin and we get official confirmations directly from Call of Duty on what to expect, you guys know this is the place to be to stay up to date with all of that alongside everything else going on in COD as well. So feel free to hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications, and if you enjoyed the video, a like rating on your way out would be seriously appreciated. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.